Hello, Professor. This is Week 5 Journal, Diabetes Assessment Journal by Brian Trumbull, Health and Wellness Promotion Throughout Lifespan, January 15th, 2014. In this journal, we're going to talk about diabetes and the diabetes assessment that I had taken this week for this journal. First off, my uncle on my father's side, I didn't know them too well, or my dad's side of the family. He's the only one that I know in my family that was diagnosed with diabetes. Again, I don't know a lot of my family history, but as far as what I do know, he was the only one, and he was or is an overweight gentleman. Although I have known a few people, associates, friends, that have had type 2 diabetes and saw the impact and effect on their lives. The biggest risk I saw when taking the diabetes assessment activity was the blurred vision, urinate frequently, and always thirsty. To be honest, I did not know or realize that these could be certain risks associated with diabetes. My vision is not always blurred. However, there are moments when I get extremely blurry for a brief short of time. As far as frequent urinating goes, there isn't a night that goes by when I don't have to get up at some point prior to an 8 hours night of sleep and have to go to the bathroom. For the longest time, I've been questioning if this is becoming an issue as I get older. Being the fact that I am only at the age of 38, should this already be occurring? I do not want to. I do not want the book considers. I don't know what the book considers constant thirst. However, I do find myself constantly drinking. Mostly, it is water throughout the day. I do drink quite a bit of milk still. Occasionally a soda pop a day, I just pretty much always also too associated my constant thirst and my frequent urinating together. And also on the days that I work out, I find that I urinate more often as I consume a constant amount of water at the gym, so it tends to leave me feeling like I need to use the restroom quite often throughout the day. Examine the relationship between health and wellness by discussing the impact of diabetes on at least 3 dimensions of wellness. I ever hear that some could argue that diabetes can almost affect all aspects of wellness. However, I'll focus on 3: physical, social, and emotional. Physically, diabetes affects your weight, your kidneys, and if not cared for it could affect other parts of your body as well. Emotionally, when you have diabetes, it is generally caused because you are overweight, and with overeating comes emotional issues. Such other emotional effects are low self-esteem, depression from diabetes, as well as the stress of managing it at a manageable level through insulin shots or blood testing or whatever have you. On the social level with diabetes, one may find it hard to socialize with the disease, as he or she may not feel overly comfortable discussing it. As well, with the weight problems that diabetes comes with, we tend to find people with social disorders from not wanting to be confident being around other people. Identify 3 lifestyle habits a person can practice to reduce his or her risk of type 2 diabetes. Again, I feel this is kind of a no-brainer. Eating right, exercise, and proper medical screening are the first 3 that come to my mind when you talk about reducing your risks. You first must make sure that you're providing the best environment for your body to succeed by maintaining a healthy nutrition plan, as well as making sure that you're physically active. We talked about that constantly throughout this course, that a good physical activity and a good nutrition plan is key. Once again, these are not routines or diets. It's a lifestyle. Then it is important to know your family history and to make sure that you protect yourself with regular yearly checkups and proper blood screening. So this will conclude my journal assessments. Once again, Professor, I just wanted to say thank you for this course. This program or projects themselves, the journal, I found to be extremely useful and a delight to do as well. It feels like it gives me a chance to actually kind of reach out and actually communicate with you as opposed to just through discussions. Nevertheless, I wish you the best, and may God bless.